bit. Welcome to Spurs Vision TV. Right, today it's a special day. Of course, first, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are around the world watching this. Right, I've got Guy with me, I've got Dan with me here. Right, yeah, guys, all positive today. Right, we're gonna do everything positive today. Push the team to get at least 4 goals. That's the that is the objective here, right? 4 goals, right?
Oh yeah, 4-0, bro. 4-0.
Yeah. No. I was on Savas earlier, right? And when the lineup came up, right, we were all saying, okay, the back four is less, and then of course there's this thing with Bergwijn, whether Bissouma should be there. But the big talking point now is Solanke, Richie, and Brenda.
Do you think that's a front three to die for, mate? Do you think that's a front three to die for?
Yeah, let's get Dan's thoughts on this, right? What's your thoughts on this, Dan?
Well, evening all. Thanks for the invite, Guy. Thank you. Look, the lineup, right? Has anybody seen the formation yet?
No, not yet.
Let me have a look. Let's get the formation up because it's a bit confusing, right?
This is always confusing.
The thing is that we were saying on the Sava show earlier, this is going to be a 4-3-3, right? Richie will play on the left because he's played on the left before in his Everton days. He's played wings before, right? So there's a possibility of that. And this could be a master class for Ange if it works, right? Number one, by giving him a chance of changing formation. Instead of 4-3-3, he could change it to a 4-3-1-2 or a 4-4-2. So that's why I think this is one of the positive things that it's going on now, right? And to tell the truth, Solanke, Richie, and Brenda has not played up front ever for us.
No, I don't remember that. Do you? Do you remember that downstairs there? Do you remember that formation or like front three?
Front three, just the front three, right? We've not seen this front three before. Even during preseason, we didn't encounter this, right?
I mean, I'm not happy about it, man. I'm not happy about this formation. Look,
you have to be happy about it.
Look at Sofa's score. No, look at Sofa's score, right? It's showing it is a 4-3, right? Yeah. Now, I'm happy that Solanke and Richarlison are playing, but they need to go up top as 2 strikers against the low block tonight, right? And then they needed to play wingers like Wilson. Is Wilson even on the bench? Let's have a look.
Yeah, Odobe's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench.
Yeah, well he should have started. What's the point of signing Towel? You know, I don't understand it. Like,
yeah, I don't understand. Wouldn't you want to play Tell as much as you want because we need to know if we're going to buy him or not?
Exactly.
Yeah. Now we ain't going to buy Tell, right? Unless his price goes down to about 20 or 15 million pounds, then we'll buy him. If not, that we won't buy him. All right, before that, let's say big up to Jens. Yeah, Jens, big up. Yeah, hello all. Going to be a 4-3-3 in my opinion. Interesting lineup. Poro as well. Anyway, 17-0 Spurs. 170. Big up to Jens, right? Now, but then this front three, we've not seen them play before. And like you were saying, right? It's either it turns into 4-4-2. I don't know, with I think Brenda and Poro maybe playing on the wings and they learn to cover each other. But we know that he doesn't change his tactics against that. He will stick to the same formation. But like what you're saying, right? We all expect, right, Bodo to come to us and low block us. But what if they don't?
Well, they're setting up in a 4-3-3. They are. Yeah. They don't care. They're just going to go for it, I think.
I think they're going to go balls to the wall.
Yeah, I think they're thinking.
4-3-3 yeah.
Yeah, they're not going like 5 at the back.
But you never know, right? Because that's the lineup. But it can always change while the game is going on. That's all I can say, right? But at this moment in time, what I see now is at least he's trying to try something different, right? I know.
What is it he's trying?
I mean, I'm talking about Solanke and Richie up front. You see?
But Richarlison's on the left.
You never know, right? They could interchange.
Well,
right?
We'll see. Right? We'll see. We don't know, do we?
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know until the game kicks off.
Yeah, but the Bodo Glimt, okay. To tell the truth, right? Guy, you got the Bodo Glimt players, right? So the thing is, I think I ran through the list. I don't even know any one of them. So
no,
yeah.
I mean, I'm half. Well, technically, my dad is Norwegian, but I don't know anything about the Norwegian league. I'm putting my hands up. I've not watched a game of theirs. I tried to like catch up on the highlights, but you never know with highlights. It's bloody highlights, isn't it? That's when I hear people go, "This player's amazing. Watch the highlights." I'm like, "Yeah, but it was shit for like just 2 goals." So what? You know what I mean? You can't get the impression of a team from a highlight reel.
That's true, right? But the thing is that if we do have 2 strikers up front, right? If he does have to change to try to break down that low block that if they are going to go into, right? Then hopefully maybe he'll let Udogi and Poro do what they do best, right? Big up, Kavinsky. Nightglow, hope you're doing well. Yep.
Yeah, rock and roll, Kavinsky.
Oh dear. Kavinsky.
Yeah. So Madison's going to be a winger then. Who's he tonight? Madison, right? Is that what's going to happen?
Madison be a winger?
Yeah. You said 2 up front.
If we play 4-4-2 then?
I just think it's just going to be the same, isn't it, as we usually see.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the same formation. It's just a different selection.
Yeah, it looks like Richarlison on the left and Johnson on the right. Madison on the left, Basuma central, right, Bentancur.
But this team should be beating this Bodo Glimt with all their missing players.
Yeah, totally.
Even whoever we're talking about, formations, players, we should be beating them.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Remember I told you, right, on your show, right, on, was it Tuesday, right? I was saying, if our players buck up and turn up for this game, right, we should easily beat them. You know, with the quality that we are, we should easily beat them, right? On paper, they are much at a higher level than them, right? So the thing now is that, right, what we have to do is we have to sit down here, right, and support the team.
We will.
Deludedly. Yeah. Deludedly, right?
Yeah. I'd like to say, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, we're talking about a team that is used to like playing in the freezing cold weather on a plastic pitch. You know, they come from a stadium that isn't even 10,000, so they're going to be in a 60,000 seater stadium. You know, this is very much they're very much a big fish in a small pond. So hopefully, all of the flags that are on all of the chairs and our guys in the stands should give them hell. Hopefully, and not do what our rivals have done.
I'm getting pictures from the stadium. They are yellow flags. Is the yellow flags for the change for Spurs thing? Or is it the Bodo Glimt away fans? Hold on. You got any pictures on yet, guys?
Yeah, I've got the stream up, so I'm not going to be able to look at the chat now.
All right.
Got the trumpet going, bro.
All right, there's a tifo up there. To there is, oh my God. There is J-Do. J-Us do, yeah, to do, yeah, all right. It's supposed to be an us, but somehow the U is messed up. And the yellow, yellow ones are Bodo, the Bodo flags. I thought, okay, it's changed for Spurs, you know, colors too, so it's all there, bro. The protest is there in yellow. Right, look at it. Oh, Bodo's playing yellow too. All right, I'm seeing the players coming out. Romero as captain, right? Okay, guys, I've been saying. Right?
You're ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, the players are not out.
Yeah, my players aren't out yet. They're in the tunnel.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, bro. I'm still looking at the Dare to Do tifo.
Are you looking at Glenn Hoddle?
No, I don't Glenn Hoddle. Hold on.
He's talking.
No, I think you got different commentaries, right?
No, there's.
I've got Glenn Hoddle now.
Okay, you got Glenn Hoddle now.
We're gonna have to pause it, I think. So
hold on,
let's catch up with us.
Yeah, I don't have Glenn Hoddle. I'm saying the tifo. Yep, now I see the big tifo. The us.
Yeah, I got Glenn Hoddle and Joe Hart, bro. There we go.
Okay, that means
right,
okay. I see Ange coming out. All right, guys, we're in the semifinals, right? This exciting feeling that but I know this is first leg, right? But we have to be excited. We have to be positive.
We've got to win this comfortably, mate. We've got to win this comfortably. Let's go.
They showed us the ball KNT. Come on, I don't see the ball KNT. What ball do they play with? What ball does the European? No, which brand? Is it Mitre? I don't know. Adidas? All right. For me, the players are walking out. You guys?
Look. Yep. I've got players on the pitch now.
I've got Romero close up.
Yeah, I just got the Romero close up a couple of seconds ago, so it seems like we're relatively on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are more or less on the same page. The only thing is, where am I on the same page?
You watching it on TNT Sports?
I am indeed TNT Sports #2.
Yeah.
I'm watching on my local cable provider through beIN Sports. Now they're showing Romero.
Okay, so we need to pause it.
Yep. Yeah. I've got Big Ange. I've paused on Big Ange.
Right. I'll wait.
As soon as you see Big Ange.
But they show us different camera angles.
The drama.
Well, I've got Big Ange now. I've got Big Ange. Cool. I paused it.
Cool.
All right.
I don't have Big Ange when you see our illustrious manager.
No, Richarlison. All right, Richarlison. Yep. Love that yellow Glimt kid, right? More expensive than ours, right? Okay, I got Big Ange.
Cool.
Yeah, Big Ange. All right. We're in sync now. All right, we're in sync. I've got Big Ange.
Oh, that's usually my seat just behind Big Ange as well.
Yeah. Were you the one that he was cussing at?
No, but there have been times where I have said some things. Especially during the Leicester game. That was fun. Oh, here we go.
Oh, guys, it's a 4-4-1-1.
Oh, cool.
Seriously? Richarlison, Johnson, Bissouma, 4-4-1-1 is all you can look at. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, but
nobody knows, man, until we see it kick off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, until we see like the first 20 minutes, isn't it?
Definitely.
That's if we don't concede in the first 5.
That's true.
Come on, you Spurs. Come on, we could do this.
Come on.
Come on.
We must get
positive, right?
We've got to get
that referee, man. He looks a bit serious, doesn't he?
I've got Everts. Kavinsky, nice goal, got Everts, right? All right, Eva Man, are you in the... I don't know whether Eva Man is watching today, right? What she was saying, she was in Japan or something on Sunday. Right, let's see whether she's back yet. But if you're not, it's okay, Eva Man. Hope you're well in Japan, right? And of course, happy birthday to all the guys who had their birthday. Of course, Dan had his birthday yesterday, right? And today's Ben's birthday. And of course, here in Malaysia, it's the 2nd of May. Right? We had Labor Day, yeah. I don't know why. May 1st for us is Labor Day. Is it the same thing for you guys?
No.
Okay. And they're playing 4-3-3.
4-3-3. Yeah.
Hikin, Brockman, Nielsen, Gunderson.
Pronounce the names, mate. Go on.
Hawk. What's the Brunstad Fett, Maata, Who, and Bloomberg. Bloomberg is the only one. On the bench, you got Fei Lung, Bronbo. Okay, they're goalkeepers. They're going to go 2 goalkeepers there too. Yep. Geez, that referee looks suspect. All right, they're all huddling again, and we're huddling too. Are you getting huddles? All right, guys, come on. Right, semi-finals of the Europa League. Right, first leg at Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, give us the result. Give us a performance. Give us a frigging win. Right, and why are they? Before the kickoff, they're all encroaching into the circle. Is there anything going on? Is it?
Yeah, they're gonna do like a silence for the Pope, innit?
Oh, all right. The Pope. Oh, in memory of Pope Francis. Okay. A man of justice and peace. Yeah. Peace and love, bro. Oh, dear. Can we beat local? Yep. Game start. Are we supposed to do a clap in the 12th minute for a little boy there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Hopefully you're not down by then. If you're up, then of course. Okay, positive. We're not going to go down, right?
No.
Positive, come on, guys.
We should walk this, man. We should walk this. We should not be. We should, just, honestly, I know I don't seem it, but I'm actually positive about this game.
We got to win it.
Yeah, man.
Win it.
Wow, they're the first side ever from Norway to reach the last four in any European competition. Impressive. And they're going to kick off. Have you kicked off yet, guys?
Nope.
No. Are you?
All right. Nope.
Now.
Yep. So.
All right.
I paused it a little bit.
All right. Okay. We hook it up into the air. It goes by the midfield. Good clearance. All right. Good cut in. Good movement. All right.
Push it forward. Come on.
Move. Come on, guys. Good move, right? Keep it up. All right.
Go on, Richie. Go on, Richie.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
At least we're attacking. Let's go.
All right, we're attacking. That's a good thing.
It's a goal already. Oh!
Positive,
what
guys.
A start.
Positive.
Hey.
Good one, right? Yep. Show them.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're up within the first minute of the game. We've not done that at all. Good one. Come on, we're up.
Oh, four more. Get Levy off my screen.
He's smiling.
What a
He's
start.
smirking.
What a start.
Right. What a start by Spurs, right? Our first attack. And we go 1-0 up.
That was
guys.
great.
So Basuma
where has this team been?
Good cross from Porro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good hit.
Look
Good
at
hit
Basuma.
back by Richie.
Yeah.
Look at that. Basuma pushes the guy away. Cross comes in. Right? Porro cross and Richarlison. That's what Richarlison is for, right? That's why we needed Richarlison there, guys. Now we know. Right? Now we show it. Now we know, right? And positive, right? Look at that. Oh, he gets a hand on it, but good header by. It's the first header I've seen from. First headed goal by Brennan Johnson that I've seen for Spurs. That's a good one. All right. I'm 2, 1, 6, 7.
Yep.
8.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's gone back to the goalie. It's just kicked it.
All right. It goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Yeah. And good clearance. Yeah. Hoof it away. Good one. Richarlison. Good try, Richarlison. Come on. All right. We're doing good now, guys. We're doing good. It looks like we're in control. Right. But we need to get more. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to definitely get more. My God, Brennan Johnson, right? Our top goal scorer. He's got 17, right? Overall this season. Okay.
We've got to keep this pressure on, man. Come on, press those motherfuckers.
Bodo's got possession. We look tactically, come on. All right, good header away. Right, Richie hits it away. All right. We look a bit more organized in defense. All right. Yeah, I need to get a little ball backing off. But Bodo's having the ball a bit too much, according to Jens. Now you can't be All right, ball over the top. Okay, we get the ball back. Right, come on, guys, come on. All right, play out from the back wisely. Picara's holding on to the ball. Picara passes it out wide. It goes all the way to Madison. Madison gives the foul away. We got to press harder. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on. At least we're man for man marking. I see the formation there.
Yeah, we're better defensively.
Madison's in the centre, I think. Madison's in the
centre.
Mm-hmm. So it means basically we're actually playing the 4-2-3-1 kind of thing.
Yeah. It looks like it.
It's working. We're up 1-0. And of course, there's a foul from Udogi. Good one. Yeah, commit the foul far up on their side of the pitch. All right. Yeah, show that you're there. Gotta get the ball over the top. Yep, stolen by us. Yep, good defending. We got the ball back. All right. Romero slows the ball down. Sorry, was it Romero? VDV slows the ball down, goes back to Romero. Keep hold of the ball. Yeah, most important now is keeping hold of the ball and hoops it up to the top. Solanke, Brenda, Madison's in the middle. Yeah, give it to Richarlison.
Yep. Overlap.
Yeah. Overlap. Isn't there a push on the back? And Richarlison goes down.
Ricky TV is ahead of us.
Yeah, Ricky's.
That should have been 2 goals.
Yeah.
That should have been 2. Come on.
Good try. Come on, it's a good try. Matters. Come on, Matters. Good try, right? We can get more chances like that. Was he onside? He looks offside, bro. I think he's a bit offside.
He just hits it off the side of his foot. There's no way that he was going to get that in goal.
Yeah. Jens ahead of us about 30 seconds or a minute ahead of us, right? But it's a good try. And we get the ball. We control the ball. It's a good one. We're fighting in the middle of the pitch. At least we're still fighting in the middle of the pitch. At least our back line is not that high. That's a good sign.
No, it's not at all. At least it's in line. They're not all over the bloody shop.
That's true.
Very good. That's it, Johnson. Come on, press. You never know.
The ball back, headed back. Yeah, at least we are, just hoofing it back.
So after 25 minutes, guys, I can see the average positions. I'll tell you.
Yeah. It's looking like a 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-1-3. I see something like that, right? Or actually 4-3-3 then, basically. Not the complicated.
Come on. Oh,
okay, that man. Good try. All right, idea was there. All right, the idea was there. But
I must admit, I have been noticing loads of players falling all over pitches lately. What's going on?
It only happens on our grounds, right?
No, Barcelona fell over a couple of times as well.
Maybe the pitch is too sleek nowadays. Yeah. Imagine you're going to go over and play on AstroTurf kind of scenario.
That's like playing 5-a-side. I used to play on Astro all the time.
Yeah.
Don't do sliding tackles, mate.
Interception.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, that's a good one.
Here we go. Nice play. Come on, Richie.
Come on, Richie. Good one, Richie. Cut through.
Come on. Crossy. Come on, make sure there's someone there. Oh.
Okay, good try, right? It was a good move. Right? What time is it there for you guys? 8 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 8:15, bro.
And the sun is still out?
Yeah, still light out.
Okay.
Yeah, summertime now.
Oh, it's considered summertime now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I remember. Summertime, the sun is still out until about 9 p.m.
Come on, Matters. Come on, Matters.
All right. Come on, Matters.
That was a good cross. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that was
No,
not a
that's a
bad
good
cross.
Really, not bad. Yep, not bad. And Bodo gets the ball out now.
They're keeping their zonal formations quite good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look focused, guys. That's all, you know.
Oh, nice.
Right, come on, the ball back. Come on. Come on.
Go on.
Oh, good try, though.
Yeah, good try. Yeah. So like he just couldn't get it out of feet, control the ball properly. But yeah. No, the signs are there, right? I mean, the signs are there that our levels and their levels that is totally different.
Nice interception. There we go.
Again.
That's how we play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
come on. This is actually not bad. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, ball. Hold on to the ball. Yeah. See what we can do with it. Go back. BDV gets it. BDV gives it to Romero. It's a 2-4. All right. In attack, it's a 2-4. 2-3.
Oh,
yeah. 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1, right? The ball goes to Bodo Glimt's got the ball now. Possession of Bodo Glimt.
Bodo seems to be playing a lot more methodically.
Yeah. No, I think at this juncture, right, Bodo, right, being 1-0 down, they wouldn't mind. You get what I'm saying? They ain't gonna come at us at all. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna pressure that hard because they wouldn't mind taking a 1-goal deficit back to Norway. Right. But I think if we score another one, then they will be more open. But at the moment now, it seems that
we've got to score. We've got to score another one to tie this leg down. We've got to.
I know. But at least Richarlison is fighting back for every ball. Bissouma, good header.
Yeah.
Right, the ball goes back. It goes out to Maddis. Maddis gives it to Richie. Richie to Maddis. I think Richie coming in, right, gives a bit of maturity to the team.
What actually on the squad starting 11?
Yeah, that's how I feel at the moment, right? Because he did score 2 goals in 2 games, right? Even though we lost. Yeah. But that's the positive thing is that right, okay, we have to go on an attack now. All right. Come on.
There you go, long ball in.
That's a good one.
Someone.
Pick a lot. Solanke gets the ball. Solanke still has the ball. Goes back to Udogi. Man is trying to overlap, right? But now we go back up to the other side. Okay, guys, we're playing horseshoe football now. But good horseshoe football. Yay.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get the Glimt guys out of their position. Ooh. That was not a good pass.
Yeah. That's not a very good pass, but who was it from? But never mind. All right, at least it's up at their side of the end of their side, right? So Bodo runs out with the ball, carries it forward.
Oh, Richarlison, come on. Take on your man, bro. Take him down.
All right, cut out. That's a good interception. Good interception. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, come on. Bring the ball forward. Put a bit more intensity, put a bit more space.
That's it. Come on.
All right. That's a good one. Fight for the ball back. All right. All right, we get another corner.
Got another corner.
Passing looking suspect so far, except Madison. Yeah, but at least we're trying to go forward, right? And let's see whether Madison can put in another good corner in, like what he did for Solanke. All right, VDV is in the corner. They're showing the VDV, right?
Okay, Poro with the corner, nice.
All right, outswinger. Imagine the yellow balloon say Libby out. Oh,
poor, but here we go. We got it back.
Okay, we pressure it and we get it back. Benny's got the ball. Bissouma shoots, deflected, and then who does it hit?
I don't know. The ref is getting.
If the ball hits the referee and it bounces off, whose ball does it become?
Probably usually a drop ball, bro.
Huh?
If it's in like the halves, it's a drop ball usually.
Do we get a drop ball from this? All right, we see the Bodo Glimt manager shouting out instruction.
There you go.
Drop ball goes back to the Bodo Glimt goalkeeper. The referee gives the ball back to the Bodo Glimt keeper, and now Bodo Glimt has got the ball out. Why can't I just say Bodo, right? I can't say Bodo because Bodo in Malay sounds. Yeah. Bodo in Malay actually means, you know what it means?
You can always say the opposition, bro.
Yeah. Bodo in Malay, actually it's Bodo, right? There's a H behind it, but you know when sometimes you say, if I say Bodo, Bodo means stupid in Malay. Right. So if you directly translate it, it means stupid Glimt. But we're not going to go with that, right? Yeah. All good, Dan?
Yep, just had to help the missus with the shopping. She's just come back.
No
wonder. To bring it all in.
All
right. So you're doing your husbandly duties.
Yeah. And all that heavy reading is you're all good.
Didn't miss much.
No,
not really.
I was listening in to you guys.
All right, Bodo's got a ball. All right, we intercept it and it's deflected out.
Yeah, it's coming up for a throw-in. No, it's always good throw-in.
Yeah. Now, guys, it's just 16 minutes into the game, right? And we really got that one goal lead in the first minute, right? And all of a sudden now Bodo looks dangerous. They're coming through, right? Let's see what quality they have. No, they can't.
We're not really on it, are we? We're not on it. We're not on it. We should be playing more.
We are positively in front. That's the best thing, right? And then, come on, right? It's like we got the first goal and all of a sudden we don't need. Okay, it's a good one. Good one.
That was a suicide pass, but we're lucky we got that.
Meta saved it.
We need to raise the levels, raise the intensity, speed it up.
Yeah, man.
No, it's the part of the plan, guys. Part of the plan, right? We have to be positive, deludedly, right? No, it's going well. The speed is going. What it is. Right?
I don't want to compare us. I don't want to compare this game to the Barca versus Inter game yesterday, but Jesus Christ, this is like watching molasses compared.
Barca versus Inter. Come on, guys. There's Champions League, right? We're in the Europa League, so yeah.
But you're right, Dan. We need to raise the intensity levels, man.
We do.
We can't just play. We can't just play a goal and then do nothing.
Maybe he's got a plan, right? You know, it's all in timing, right? Okay, we have a 2-goal lead, right? Do you think we'd be comfortable going to Norway?
No.
That's the question coming.
No.
Dan, we nearly said that the same time.
We did, mate, didn't we?
No, I am not.
Guys, a good steal. All right, come on.
Come on.
Did Richarlison try and do like a really short Trivella there?
Yeah. No, it's a good try, right? But now
good try.
Good try. Now the only thing
Come
now
on,
is
let's go.
we're seeing what can Bodo do. You get what I'm saying now?
I don't want to see what Bodo can do. I want 3 goals, bro.
What Bodo can do, right? All right,
guys, to be honest, they're not doing too bad with all their players missing. They're not.
No, they're really not. Because what is it? Is it 3 or 4?
There's loads.
6.
Yeah, there's
6.
Yeah.
6 first teamers. 3 from a red card. 3 from suspensions and 3 from injuries.
That's not a free kick.
Bissouma pokes the ball away is a good one, right? Yeah, Bodo free kick in a decent area. Yep, Jens. Bodo's got a free kick in a decent area. Now it's too far away from a direct, right?
Yeah, I mean he didn't. That was definitely not a yellow. He got the ball.
Yeah.
But it's these set pieces I always get worried about, man.
All right, we'll defend well. Come on, defend well, guys. Come on.
Come on, Vicario.
All right, Vicario looking confident with the ball again. That's good. Yep, at least he caught it this time, right? At least he didn't punch it. But of course, the ball was floated.
Oh, yeah.
Right. All right, Romero. Romero's getting
They've got to wake up. They've got to wake up.
Yep. They need to. It seems like they all need like a couple of cans of Red Bull, bro.
Yeah. With vodka.
He did well. Madison switches.
Come on, Richie.
Come on, Richie.
What was that?
No, he was trying to pass the defender again. Good try.
Good pass.
Good try. Yeah, good try. Come on, guys. Positive. Deludedly. Positive. Right. Press harder. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we're not taking on any of the Bodo girls.
No, right. Bodo doesn't seem to be that. They don't seem that urgency, right? Because they're only down 1-0. So they themselves too are just playing around the back. And we are just going back and forth. Okay, we get another corner according to Jens. Cross it down.
There we go.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah,
nice
there we go.
Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie.
Corner.
Come on. You're right, Dan. These guys need to.
The thing is, Charlison is not a winger, right? He is not a winger, but they're playing him there, and he contributed to the goal. But it's going to break down all the time. Charlison, yeah.
But Richarlison used to play in the wings, right, for Everton.
When he was young, he's lost his pace.
That's true too.
All the injuries.
And the injuries, yeah.
This is going to be useful when we have set pieces because he's good in the box.
Oh.
So I get that.
All right.
He's not a winger. He's not gonna
He's not.
It's gonna cut down. It's gonna break down all the time. Watch.
No, it's not gonna break down all the time. He's gonna get through one of these times.
You have to. Yeah, you know, it could happen. But look, this is when when we got set pieces. This is when it's crucial.
Yeah.
Oh,
some free cross. Okay.
Oh.
Good try, Bissouma. Good try. All right.
I think they're gonna find that ball down the River Thames, mate.
But do you think someone can actually kick the ball out of the stadium? No way, right? These are,
Oh, it happens in the Liga all the time because the really small teams have got like houses at the back behind the stadium, bro. I've seen a ball kicked out 3 times in a La Liga game.
It might happen during the Bodo Glimt game, right? The stadium ain't that big. You get what I'm saying? Oh dear. All right, we're gonna throw in.
Come on.
And we throw it back to Romero. Romero gets the ball. He saunters out, right? Look at that sauntering. Right? He looks left, he looks right. He passes it back to Bissouma. Bissouma passes back to him. And he goes back all the way to Vicao. Yes, good control of the ball. Right, we're playing up from the back. VDV gets the ball. VDV hooks it up.
Long ball in.
long ball in, and Udogi gets fouled. All right, we get a set piece now. Look at what the Jens say. Bissouma boots it into the high road. Yeah. Will it reach the high road? Yeah. All right, Madison gets a free kick on the left side.
Madison. You can actually get this free kick done properly. We don't want no funny business. We just want a normal free kick, mate.
No, at least there's no conference going on now, right? It's just Madison taking it. Come on, Madison. Come on. Put a good one in. Come on, Madison. Come on. Romero's up there, and then there's pushing going on. And the referee says, please stop. There's some pushing going on.
Some argy-bargy in the box.
All right.
Oh,
Madison coming in all the way to the back.
That was
offside. No, that's offside. Clearly offside. But good try. Right?
Yeah, good try. Good try,
guys. Good try. We're up 1-0, and the game is so exciting. Yay.
So the average positions are out now. Okay, we've got Solanke's playing in midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the furthest forward is Johnson.
All right. Then with Richie.
Richie just in front of the halfway line. The centre backs are fairly high.
Mm-hmm.
They're fairly high. Whereas Bodo, Glimt are pretty deep. Most of their players are sitting in their own half, with only one player really up front, and the number 11 on the left is the only furthest player. So they're playing it quite cautiously.
Oh, all right. Isn't that all right? Benton go down, look a bit painful. Yellow, no, even card coming out.
Nah.
This time challenge.
Looking at the replay.
Benton,
that's not like intentionally foully. Intentionally foully. Right.
Yeah, there wasn't a foot going into it. All right, guys, we get a free kick. Positive, right? We need the next 2 goals to come in soon. All right. Okay, Van der Ven loses ball, but he steals it back. At least showing some sort of intensity there to get the ball back after losing it.
I know this is a cliche, but we've really got to pick up the pace here.
This is what we do. We played like this in the other games in Europa.
Yeah.
Just so
it is who we are, mate.
We are so one-dimensional going forward.
But at least we got Richie coming back to help defend, right? Usually, that's what
he is. Like considering that he usually just goal hangs, doesn't he? Really?
Yeah. Okay, penalty shout. All right, guys. Jens, VAR?
Nah.
Is there a VAR decision coming on?
Nah.
Okay, see, that's the... Okay, no penalty. Jens says there's no penalty.
Definitely not a penalty, mate. If it was, I'd be screaming right now.
Nah, not enough.
Okay.
Not enough contact.
He just jumped over him and fell over.
The urgency, man, I'm telling you. The urgency's got to step up.
Injury for the Bodo player now.
We're playing
too there is safe. A complete lack of urgency in this, isn't it?
We need 3 goals, 3 more goals. This is this. Look, what is it? Half an hour almost. And other than that first goal,
having a Barney. Okay.
Yeah, we're literally coming up for 30 minutes into the game. We scored an early goal, and now we're just chilling.
Oh,
Yeah, we are.
Vicario and Johnson, what are they doing? Look at that.
Oh, Vicario likes to shout at everyone, man.
So Vicario is telling Johnson to come back to defend. All right. Johnson doesn't
It's
seem
too
too
easy
happy
for
about it.
Bodo, guys. It's too easy. Like, we're the home side.
Yeah, it really
We should
is.
be really pushing them, and we're just letting them have the ball, pass it back. I mean, what is going on here?
There doesn't seem to be anyone taking on their man.
Exactly.
Guys,
No
we're
one.
still
Just there's
1-0
no
up.
one-to-one tackling.
No, but it's a
Where's
worry. It's a worry.
Yeah.
yeah? The thing is, it's
Think
like
about under
we
Harry
don't have
Redknapp,
the ball.
Poch. How attacking we were under Harry Redknapp and Poch. Should be attacking, chance after chance. Under Postecoglou, we're just a moments team.
Solanke gets a shot.
Oh,
All right, good try. We want to see shot moves like that.
But
Good
we're a
try by
moments
Lukoki.
team, guys, aren't we?
Good try by
Don't you think?
Lukoki.
We're a moments team.
again, sorry,
Yeah.
Dan.
We always
We're
been
a
a
moments
moments
team.
team for a long time. Right?
Yeah. I agree.
Right. We play games in patches. Oh, it comes off his shin. All right.
It's all a bit of a
We
mess.
can't consistently put up a high intensity performance. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like we're waiting for Bodo to make a mistake, but the problem is that's not
All
how
right,
you're going
come
to
on,
create
Richie.
chances.
Come on, Richie.
You know what, man? You're spot on. Spot on.
Come on, Richie. Come on. And the ball goes back again and way back again.
Okay, this is all nice and pretty, but what are you going to do with it?
Doing now?
Now we're going horseshoe again. Don't
Watch
forget.
it. Watch. Yeah, what we're going to do? It goes out to the
Straight
left.
to the wing.
And then intercepted.
Man United are 1-0 up.
Okay. At home?
Away.
They always scumbag a win for some reason.
Yeah. But don't forget, man U will always, give it up somewhere else.
Look what we're doing. Slow. There's no options. It's
No
just
movement.
so pedestrian.
Come
Madison.
on, Madison.
What are you going to do, Madison? Back. So now Madison has dropped back to his old position. He started the game centrally. Now he's
okay,
moved
Richie,
back.
get the ball. Come on. Go on with it, Richie. Run down with it.
Richie, come on, Richie.
Come on, Richie.
Oh, that's pillow foot.
Yeah.
That was pillow foot.
Oh, yeah.
Pillow foot.
Yeah, just what was it? He P-rolled it.
Yeah, that's why. Jens asked what was that. So, guys answered pillow foot.
That's brilliant.
Okay,
so Madison was starting in the middle. Now he's drifted off to the left like he usually does. And there's just not enough movement, pace in the team.
No.
Creativity,
there's no
ability.
dynamism, man.
Exactly, man. There isn't. There's not enough dynamism.
The thing is, Madders is the number 10. He's supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to be creating and delivering and being that dynamic player. But
Solanke's dropping too deep. Solanke's dropping too deep. This is the problem. Watch Solanke's position.
Solanke, the problem with Solanke is I don't understand, right? He comes back so often, right? And he I don't know why. He reminds me, he's trying to play play like Kane, right?
Dude, he had one purple patch. We signed him. That's it.
Yeah, and he's no Kane, you know.
We're just not doing nothing in this game.
All right, Manchester United has the penalty.
What, another goal?
I don't know. It's a penalty. And Bilbao down to 10 men.
They've won that then.
They've won it.
Away.
I'm really worried this game. You know that. I am really worried because this team away, they're going to be a lot better. And we're not showing
All right, we get the ball. Okay, we get the ball.
We're not showing
aggression.
Come
on.
Come on.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do now?
Come on, Poro. Do something, Poro. Come on, Poro. All the way across.
That's a good ball. That's a good finish.
It. Come on, Menace.
Yes.
That was terrible. But I'll take it. That was terrible.
Hey, it's in the net. Who cares?
We're playing crap, but we're 2-0 up. You take it, don't you?
Yeah,
You take
I'm
it.
taking it. I'm taking it. That was horrific.
It's
It was just a
all gonna
long ball.
work out. Just as long as we're deludedly positive, right? Dan, believe me, be deludedly positive. That's what happened with me and Guy during the Frankfurt game.
We're just lucky we're playing against a team which are, you know, they're not at the top, are they?
God.
They're not a top side, and we just
All right, guys, we need
one simple ball
need,
over the top. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah. Come on.
One ball over the top. Is it offside?
No.
No.
It's not offside. Clearly not.
Onside.
Good
One
run.
ball over the top. Madison controls well.
It's
And
a good
That
goal.
was terrible.
It was a good fluff.
Look, he took it.
Look at that.
And then
He hits it onto the ground.
Yeah.
It through the legs, through the body, through the legs, through the legs, to the body.
He got it with his heel. He got it with his heel. Let's have a look. Yeah, he got it off his heel.
It's a bit scruffy, but
we'll take it.
A goal's a goal. Look, guys, we've not played well. We're 2-0 up, and this team can't defend, can it? If you really test them, it's true, though, man, isn't it? They can't.
Completely true.
They can't defend, but we ain't been good, man. We're stinking it out, but we're 2-0 up.
Oh God.
Moments again. It's about moments. That's all we are.
Exactly. That's not going to win any Pushka award, is it? But we'll take it.
Oh, you got to take it, and then you got a chance. If it is Man U in the final, you got a chance because they're not great either.
Yeah, we've beaten them 3 times. I think we can beat Man U.
Oh yeah, we've definitely got a chance, but
definitely.
I mean, knowing Spurs in finals.
Don't. I was there in 2019. I was at the stadium. No PTSD about finals. No PTSD right now. Deludedly positive. Come on, we need a couple more goals in the first half. Let's
mate, we need to keep going. Keep pushing the pressure, but we're not. We're playing it safe. 2-0, Man U.
Yeah, 2-0.
I mean, let's look at the possession stats. There's not a lot in it. 48 possession they have, and we have 52 when we're at home.
Hey, that's a bit strange. Usually we're in the 60s, 70s at home. Not that we do much with it, but...
Are we trying to be cautious? Or we're not going gung-ho? I don't know what this is. Is this us trying to...
I don't know what this play style is.
It's slow, isn't it? Very slow. Right, that's a good move. Okay, Johnson, what are you going to do now? Right,
on, Johnson,
can you take on your man?
Be someone.
A corner at least. Gets across in. Richie heads it back. Doggy, Madison.
Don't shoot at a doggy.
Right, get that ball out. Try and get across in. Doggy, good ball. Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
come on.
Bentancur. Oh, good chance.
Oh.
That's more like it. It's sustained pressure. That's what we should be doing a lot more.
Look at that. That was a good strike.
Good shot.
You're right. We've just got to keep the pressure on, boys. Oh, where did Eugene go?
He's left us.
Didn't realise I'm the host at the moment.
Do you have a channel, mate?
No, I do not. I don't have a YouTube channel at all. I got asked on a show. Then Eugene wanted me to do like a show, and then I'm just on panel shows. Just, you know what I mean?
Where do you normally go on? What shows do you normally go on, mate?
KG, Reckless. I sometimes go on the 12th Man. I've been on there once, and some call-in shows and stuff like that. I don't really put myself out there. Eugene knows this. I'm not really a YouTuber.
12th
He
Man.
just does it for fun.
I know the 12th Man. Who's that? Whose channel's that?
Yeah.
Dan Potts.
Dan Potts.
Yeah, you've been on there, have you?
Yeah, I've been on there, I think, once or twice.
That's quite a big channel.
Yep.
To be honest,
he's on all the big channels.
Yeah, because like the thing is, because I'm one of these Spurs people that can take a cooking, and I don't really like bite back or nibble. I'll just be like, they'll be like, "Yeah, you're shit. You've not won trophy since 2008," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, mate. What else do you want to tell me? So what?"
Yeah, good save by the goalkeeper, right? That.
Yeah, it was a good save.
Bodo should, to tell the truth, right? Bodo is underused right at the moment. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I just put
Poro's got
my
a
nightlight
good
on.
pass on him. He's creative, Poro.
Yeah, he's a good long baller. He does a very good long ball.
This team we have is so much better than what we've seen this season, right? I'm sure of it. But it's just Ange.
Yeah, of course.
Just Ange.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get the best out of him. There's some
Yeah,
talented
but we're
players.
2-0 up. We're going to the finals, guys.
Not
We
yet.
need one more goal.
Not yet. All it takes is Bodo to get a goal back, man. This game's not done yet.
Yeah.
So I see that third and fourth goal, then I can relax. I know this team.
Yeah, we all know this team.
We all do.
We need to keep the pressure up.
We need to remember Eugene. We scored a goal against Liverpool and lost that how many? 5-1?
Yeah. But didn't I say right? We got a consolation goal early.
Bodo haven't done anything in an attacking sense. They haven't created any chances. They've had one shot. That's it.
Yeah, they're not really out for blood.
No, wasn't I saying earlier, right? I mean, Bodo thinks they'll be comfortable.
Come on, Solanke, come on.
Come on, Solanke. Good try, good run, good pressure.
Corner.
We get a corner out of this. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah.
Just another long ball. Just a punt up front. Solanke wins it, but just doesn't have the quality to get past a defender.
Yeah, he deflects off the what?
Tried to have a shot. I don't think he was going to score from there.
Yeah, the manager can't get tactics.
There's no way.
As Dan said, we have a decent team, but a lack of decent manager.
Yeah, that's true. Do, man. We do.
We do. We can see that, right? But at the moment now, nothing matters, guys. We're 2-0 up in this game, right? In the first leg of the Europa League semi-finals, playing at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, right? If we get one more or two more, right, we should be very comfortable going over to Norway, right? So at the moment now,
we should. Two's not enough. We need another 1 and 2 goals. 4 goals.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on.
What we're going to do, Charleston.
All right, Richie. Come on, Richie. Richie shoots, and it's blocked. But there's one thing you see from Richarlison. He does fight back for the ball, right? He just puts himself out there. And we get the ball back.
Keep it in play.
Good defending. Come on, that was good defending. We'll give it to them, right? That was good defending, right? Positive, guys. Positive. We will get that 2 more goals. Don't worry. All right.
I hope so.
Just have to be deludedly positive, and we'll get there. All right.
2 more moments.
Come on.
2 more moments.
Guys, just moments, right? And the moments equals to goals.
That's it. That's what we are.
Yeah,
2 more moments.
Other teams create chances. We create moments.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to call my video after this when I do a match review.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Moments.
We had 4 moments. That's a good try. At least Pedro Porro is quite inventive, right?
Yeah, Bodo are just like, they're just there. It just feels like they're
there
just
for the taking, man. They're there for the taking, man. If we really wanted to, we could.
Guys, do you know what Bodo reminds me of?
What?
Elfsborg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't look much better than them, do they? But they've got a lot of players missing. So they're missing key players.
I'm sure the return leg will be a test for us, right? So
of course it will. That's why we need to get 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah, the ground in the area.
They're missing their playmaker. They're missing their striker. They're missing their winger. They're missing key players.
Wow, man.
Yeah, they're missing their key players. At least 3.
So we're literally just fighting arms and legs, bro.
Yeah, this team haven't got much to offer. Look,
and it shows. You get what I'm saying?
Possession, they're all right. But other than that, here we go. Let's see what they do here. No, the doggy should get it.
We get it. Doggy gets it. Right,
Richarlison, hold it up. No, sloppy.
Good try, Richarlison. Idea was there, but you got to do it better. 2-0 up, right, guys? Deludedly positive. You are deludedly positive. Everything will work out well, right?
Look at Man U, 3-0.
Man U 3-0 now.
Yeah. They're through. They're in the final now. 3 goals away.
Yeah. Just to tell you guys, can you hear me, Manny?
Loud and clear, Eugene. How are you, sir?
Yeah, Manny's an Arsenal friend from India, right? So he's been Arteta out forever. And
hello, Manny.
Hey, Manny.
A guy I think you met before, Dan. I'm not sure you met.
Yeah, we've talked before.
Hello, gentlemen. How
you doing, man?
Yeah. Okay. I recognize both the panelists. I think I've been on with both of them. Guy, I especially remember Guy very well. I tell you what, you've clearly been the better team and offered so much more in terms of width that the Norwegians have not been able to provide. A little bit more quality in the final third, and you'd be 3-0 up comfortably, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most probably.
You never
get
know.
A neutral view.
Yeah. You say that.
Vicario is going crazy over there.
That was their chance, a half chance, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a half chance. Vicario's going crazy up there.
Look at this. Cross
in.
Sloppy.
None of the defenders moved. None of the defenders moved.
Was ball in there.
Bentancur was just. But luckily, Bentancur didn't challenge him. He challenged him with penalty. Look at that.
Sloppy. That was sloppy defending.
See, Dan, that is exactly what we're talking about, bro. That is exactly what we're talking about. We don't need any of that business in our half.
No, that is just no need for that.
Yeah. But the positive thing is they didn't score, right?
They'll just drop out from it.
Totally positive delusion. Yeah, all right, Manny. We are 2-0 up. The halftime whistle is coming soon. 2 minutes.
I don't understand why our players do that. We go to tackle a dude, and then we just stop right in front of them. It's just so weird.
Because they ain't coached properly. But all right, halftime.
Half time.
Halftime. All right.
Stats. So, who's doing the stats? Got the stats,
right.
Eugene?
Nah. Do we have stats? Nah. Usually we don't do stats. You got stats? You just show us the stats. Yeah.
I've got stats, yeah, but I can read them out if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Read them out.
Yeah, go for it.
So, okay. So, look, we've dominated the game. If you look at the attacking momentum, yeah, we've dominated it. It's all green. Bodo Glimt haven't offered much at all in attack, really. They've been trying to keep possession in their own half, slowing the game down, but they're not great, right? They're not great. So if we go to the stats, yeah, possession is very equal. Spurs 52, Bodo Glimt 48. Now that tells me we're not putting them under enough pressure. Yeah,
definitely. Well, you can see that.
Definitely. We've had 3 big chances in the game, which is surprising, but we've had 13 shots. I mean, I want to look at the shots on target. Let's have a look. Shots on target 4. Now, Bodo Glimt have had 2 shots, 0 on target. Look, if you look at all the statistics, we're up. But when you watch it,
when you watch it, it's boring.
It's lackluster. It's not enough. There's not enough intensity there. We're not putting Bodo Glimt under enough pressure because it shows you if you put them under a little bit of pressure, you can score.
To fold. Yeah, they seem to fold like a pack of cards, bro.
Exactly, and they're there for the taking.
They really are. Like they're not energetic. They're not even pressing us properly.
I mean, the thing is, we've let them have a lot of possession, which is, I don't understand at home. We should be out-possessing this team and pushing them back and back and back so they drop deeper and deeper. But we're just letting them have the ball too much.
I totally agree.
They're missing their better players, and they're not able to create much other than that, that half chance that we saw just before the end of half time. So look, we need to do more in the second half. I'm sorry, we do. I know we're 2-0 up, which is great.
You don't need to apologise. You don't need to apologise for asking more of your team. We're all on the same page here, mate.
No, but there will be fans, man. There'll be fans saying, look at this amazing Ange. He's got it spot on, his team selection. Look, we're 2-0 up, but they haven't watched the game properly.
No, what they'll do is they'll just watch the highlight reel, bro. They'll be like, yeah, Ange, yeah. So we're still too sloppy on the ball. We're not pressuring enough off the ball. We aren't. Here's the thing. This is the one thing I love about Barca's tactics, and I keep saying Barca because that's the last game I watched. As soon as they lost possession of the ball, there was 3 people trying to get that possession back. Here, we lose possession of the ball. We're going to run back a bit and see what happens. Like that is not attacking football. We should be all out attack. We've got Solanke, Brennan Johnson, and Richarlison out front. We should be using Maddison to create those areas to pass the ball to those 3 to do something. So far, we're just looking at the ball going, it's going to come by me sometime. I'm going to kick it somewhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem that it's still not cohesive enough. It's still not like attacking enough, and we aren't regaining possession quick enough. Simple as.
So guys, so what I'll add on to that, looking at the stats here. So we look at someone like Bentancur, right? He's quite busy in the game. There's a lot of red around that middle. Now his passing accuracy he completed 31 passes out of 39, so only a 79% pass rate. 79 against Bodo Glimt, right? So let's move on to someone else, Basuma. Yeah, let's have a look at him. Basuma, passing rate is better. Yeah, he's on 18 out of 20 passes. So his quality is better on the ball. He hasn't given the ball away a lot. But he's not so busy as Bentancur. He's a little bit scattered everywhere, all over the pitch. Let's have a look at the touches from either of them. See who's been more busier. Let's have a look. Just don't know if it tells me this. Accurate passes. No, I can't see it.
Oh, you need to update the scores, Eugene.
Oh yeah. Guys, it doesn't matter, right? We're gonna be here.
One job, bro.
We're gonna be here to deluded, right? And say we're 2-0 up. Yeah. Nah, I understand, but what?
I'm still here. I'm just doing adult things.
Yeah, I know.
So Bentancur has had more of the ball than Basuma. He's been more involved in the game, so he's given it away a little bit more. He's been more of the busy out of the 2.
Yeah. No.
And his strike was good, man. That was good. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the thing is very simple now, right? The moment now, the game could be panning out as what Ange wants, right? Because to tell the truth, right, the whole all season we've been saying that we have so much possession of the ball and do nothing with it, and maybe this is one part where it could be working for him, right? Because maybe Bodo isn't as good as the levels that a lot of people are saying, right? And of course, earlier when when I was on the Saba show, Saba was saying already, right? Bodo away form is not that good, and it should be a comfortable win.
Capitalize on that. If that's well known, they should
the
players. The players and the manager should know that their away form is bad. They know that they've got players out. They know all of this, and still they're playing what I would consider like very conservative football. It's not like we're going against. It's not like we're going against Inter or PSG or PSV. We are seeing a team that's got no spine, man.
But Guy, right? At this moment in time, right? This is a cup game, right? Everything is in control, right? So being 2-0 up, right? The performance-wise, to me, I don't give a F about it unless our defense fall asleep, right? And then it all goes horribly wrong.
Exactly.
Really
Let me just chime right
did.
in here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Give us your opinion.
Yeah, I just want to say, this is a two half. I think Eugene has said it perfectly. This is a cup game, and far be it from me as a Gooner to offer Spurs fans any encouragement. But I would like to say that obviously, Eugene did tell me on the WhatsApp chat that you couldn't afford to take Bodo for granted. And I tell you what, you have actually had I remember the stat which was mentioned at the possession was and had marginally more, but you did a lot more with it. I mean, you actually offered so much more, as I said, on the wings and probably in the middle than Bodo really could. And with a little quality final, you could have more goals. I mean, there will be some. Take a look and see who's on the bench. If he is, then you just bring him on, and you know that he's the type of person who will add a lot more in terms of bite to any kind of an attack. So I'm sure you'll get a couple more goals. The big issue is that you need to make sure that you take a sizable lead to the second leg in the Arctic Circle. And we've played Bodo on their home turf in the Arctic, and we found ways to be able to cope with them, and we didn't do too badly. So you just need to make sure you keep doing what you're doing, and beating yourselves up is probably not the way to go about it at this particular point in time. And let's not forget, this is a team that has, had plenty of scalps in the tournament. I mean, they've beaten Olympiacos, they've beaten Porto, they've beaten Lazio. Be happy, count your blessings for now that at halftime you're 2-0 up, and make sure you avoid making any defensive mistakes. And so far, you haven't really given them much of a sniff. Just make sure you keep doing what you're doing.
But Manny, I'm used to watching Spurs under the likes of Poch, Redknapp, attack, chance after chance, creating and scoring many goals and creating many chances. We haven't. I don't like this football. I'm sorry, Manny. I know we're 2-0 up, and it's great. Yeah, it's great. You look at the scoreline, you think it's a perfect performance so far, but we ain't been great.
No, it's very conservative. It's very conservative football.
That is, you see, the thing is like that, right? It comes down to this again. There is this in the problem with Spurs fans is that we always want to see that exciting attacking football, right? And we can't find that balance at the moment. You get what I'm saying? When we had Conte, there were people Conte out because it was whatever. When Mourinho is whatever. But like what I see now is that this is a cup game, and the focus now is to be more pragmatic. And now Ange is looking very pragmatic, right? Because the game is actually being slowed down and be like what you said, Dan.
Right? I don't think so. I don't think he set up the team to be pragmatic. I think he's told them to go out and win the game, attack. Yeah. But because of the way we're set up in the system, we haven't got proper wingers in the side, so it breaks down all the time. The 2 goals we had were moments. There weren't sustained attacks. We've seen this all season under Ange, and we're just very fortunate we're playing against a team that are lacking some of their best players, and they don't travel well. I'm not impressed. I'm sorry. The result's good. I understand. We need 2 more goals. 2 more goals.
Yeah, we need 2 more goals to bring over to Norway. But the thing is that what I see now is that the 2 goals we scored, right? You look at it, it was over the top. A perfect ball by Porro for Madison, and then the other one was
goals. They were good goals.
And then there was another one with Maddis. I think was it Maddis who puts it in, and then Richarlison hits it back, right? So I don't tell the truth, right? These to me ain't Ange ball goals. You get what I'm saying, right? The Ange ball goals that we saw in the first 10 games that we played, right? It was very fast, intense, quick, right? And sustained, for a long period of times. But the problem is now is that I think that he understands that we can't do that all the time. And like you said that, and if they do it all the time, most probably they're going to get injured very easily because the body can't handle it, right? So coming back to this game, right? Whatever happens now, whether it's moments like to tell the truth, right? Like you said, We had 2 moments and we scored our goals, right? We have 13 shots, right? And only 3 on target, right? And then there was 1 save, the save by Bentancur, the goalkeeper save. So what I fear next, right? Like, to be positive, right? We always said that we'd be deludedly positive for this game, right? Because I've been doing so many watch-alongs with Guy, right? We always say this. We can go 2-0 up at halftime and come out. I don't know what Ange tells the players, right? And then we come out and become shit, right? The only thing is, let's hope it's not going to be that. We're going to come out stronger and get the 2 goals. Maybe you'll see more intensity. Maybe Ange will make some changes, right? Because if we look at our bench, we do have the people on the bench to liven it up.
Oh, look, we're in a massive chance now. We've got a massive opportunity now in this second half to take the game, finish the game off in this game. Yeah, so let's hope that we raise the intensity and maybe a couple of subs, maybe bring Wilson on who can actually take on a man, create something, and that's what we have to hope for. It is a great position to be 2-0 up at half-time, very comfortable. But when I'd like to, we're here on YouTube. We're talking about the game, aren't we? All together here. Yeah. We have our own views on it. We're kind of like,
I think you will. And listen, I'm gonna actually go off. I'm gonna actually just go off the chat because I'll get ready to watch the game, and I'll tell you this.
Go on.
You and your team have an opportunity to make this season absolutely miserable for Arsenal. Because the way things stand, we are not beating Paris Saint-Germain to make the final. And even if we do qualify for the final, we've got no chance against either a rampant Barcelona or a rampant Inter Milan. But if you manage to win this whole thing, you will improve your European legacy, make it miles better than ours. And no longer will our fans mock you for going so many days without a trophy. This, quite frankly, will be what some segments of the Arsenal fan base will deserve, is one-upping Spurs without raising our own standards. And that's another reason why
haven't done it yet.
I actually do admire people like yourselves who say, even if you do win a trophy, it's still not going to be quite good enough. And that's perfectly understandable. But give credit to the boys. If you do manage to win, you'll deserve every bit of it, all the credit you can get. Now, I'm going to go off because we're about to start. I will join in near the end. See you soon, boys.
All
right, take care. Right, according to Jens, Tell is on.
Yep, he is.
Well, something. You need to do something because it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, but at least we see some changes, right? At least it's positive. Guys, positive. Deludedly.
Who's he replacing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Tell is on, I guess, Richarlison?
Let's have a look.
Or is it with Solanke?
Yeah, I'm just watching him warm up now.
Doesn't tell me yet. We'll have a look at it.
Yeah, it says Richie's off.
Is it Richie?
Right? Yeah. I think what you say is correct, right, Dan? I think it's figured out because with Richie there, Richie doesn't have that pace that goes down the wings. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why we're losing a bit of the intensity.
He's not a winger. He's not a winger.
No, he's not a winger.
He was in the box for that first goal, right? Centre forward position. He knocked it back. He was in the box in that occasion. But then after that, a lot of the time he was just on the left trying to create something, and he just hasn't got that quality. He hasn't got that one-on-one quality to do that or that final ball. If you're playing Richarlison, it's 2 up front, with another striker, crosses into the box, trying to get him in, someone to play him through, but Tell coming on, let's see what he can offer us.
Yeah. Because if I remember rightly, I didn't see any step overs. I didn't see any kind of dropping shoulders coming in. It was just more direct play,
Yeah, one wall, not Ange ball or anything like that, right? So, guys, a question to ask you, right? Our stadium at night, right? They light it up blue.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can't light it up white, right? So you light it up white, it just looks very normal, right?
Yeah, that's a bit. I don't understand that.
Yeah. At least the Bodo Glimt fans look like Levy Out fans.
They're having the time of their lives, man. This is probably the biggest stadium that they've been in.
Guys, I think the amount of fans that they have here, right? Maybe most probably filled up half the stadium over there.
Look, there's
How
probably
many
more
away
tickets.
fans have we been How many away fans tickets have we been allocated?
I don't know, 1,000, 2,000.
It's usually a couple of thousand, isn't it?
But the
Tiny
stadium ain't big
stadium.
enough. Yeah, it was a tiny stadium.
Chalk and cheese. The two clubs are chalk and cheese. Yeah, we should be smashing this team. I'm sorry, with all their players out. I've seen them that half. They're there for the taking, man. We've got to score 2 more goals at least in that second half.
Right.
And I'll be disappointed if we don't.
All right. Chelsea's 2-0 up as well. Not a great night for the Scandinavians, right? Against London. Right. And of course, the town of Bodo has about 40,000 inhabitants. Think about it. Our stadium, right? It's more fans than the whole town of Bodo.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what Jens says. Look at that.
Look, they've done fantastic to get here, man. Honestly, how well have they done? I mean, it's for them to be in the semi-finals of the Europa League.
Mm-hmm.
It's the manager, the board, whoever's put that team together. You know, bloody hell.
Yeah. Didn't you hear Ange's presser? Right, he keeps saying, right, the manager's been there for 4 years. They've got a system down, they've got this in, they've got that in, and they deserve where they deserve to be. So, yeah, maybe that's a hint to a lot of our, fans and board members.
I'm really hoping.
Let's check the timing now, guys. Timing. I've got a picture of Tel.
I've got a picture of Tel.
All right, I got a picture of Tel. Where are you at now, guy?
I've got Mo running on the field.
All right, we'll need to pause
the huddle. I've got the huddle.
You passed it at us then?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go forward.
Hold on.
And I've got I'm seeing the back of Madison right now.
My iPad's gone funny.
Hold on.
What's going on?
I'm
here
seeing the
with
back
my
of
iPad?
Mo.
Yeah,
Mo is coming on.
Yeah,
I've got Mo coming on now.
Yeah, cool.
I've got Mo coming on.
Tell me when Madison is talking to Vicario.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I've just got the huddle now.
Yep, yeah, we're in the huddle.
Yeah.
Brendan Johnson.
Okay, Vicario talking to Madison. All right.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're here.
All right. And then we got Ange now. Woo! Come on, Ange.
Come on,
Big
Ange.
Big Ange.
Engine.
It's who we are, mate. It's who we are.
Yeah. He doesn't look so big. I swear he's lost weight.
Oh, he's stressed, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's so stressed. He's taken one hell of a beating this season.
Yeah. We're gonna blame it. He's gonna blame it all on us, right? That's why I'm saying Ange hates us. You see?
Yeah, he has been the most divisive Tottenham manager I've ever been involved in.
Yeah. And of course, Jens says he's kicked off. All right, we're going to kick off soon, Jens. Okay, we kicked off. Have you kicked off?
Yep.
Kick off. All right, kicked off, Dan?
Just kicked off, yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, come on.
Close them down. Come on, close them down.
Okay, we get the ball back.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we.
And then we give the ball away. And who's on the floor?
Madison.
It's okay. It's on their side, right? We're going to be positively deluded, right? Even giving the ball is a good sign. Just as long as at their side of the half, it's a good sign, right? And my question now is: do you think Bodo Glimt will come out at us and try to get something?
Well, they need to.
Will they play into our hands?
They need to, or if not, they need to shut up shop. But I think they need to try and get something out of the game. Yeah. This is their big chance. They're going to make history, aren't they? They want to make history.
So do we, right?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone wants to make history, yeah.
But them in particular, they've never been in a big European final, have they? Never.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They're not even that, and they're quite a new club.
Yeah, and this is this is the first time they ever reached the semi-finals in Europe.
Yeah.
Like I say, this is one of the reasons why I love cup games, man. With cup games, you never know what's going to happen. And the thing is, it's one of those times where you've really got to put everything into it.
Yeah.
All right, at least we're kicking the ball out, not trying to play out from the back again. That's one of the good signs, right? And we're not sitting too high up.
They're pushing up. Look at their centre backs.
Yeah,
they're pushing
high. Look at all that space. All that space. Just ping a ball over the top. We've got some pace.
Like you say, maybe right, they're losing their six main players, right? That's part of the backbone.
Of course it is. It's going to affect them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They look a bit.
It affected us too, right? We losing so many players throughout the season, and they give the ball back to us to borrow, and the ball bounces out. Spurs get the throw in.
This game is up for the taking if they want it. They want another 2-3 goals. They can if they want. They gotta put more into this.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah. The thing is that whether Bodo will come out at us or not, whether they're going to put pressure on us, will they open up?
Well, they're pushing them centre backs high. We just saw it.
They are.
What a bad throw that is. And they're pushing it high up now. Look at that.
Yeah. Therefore,
and they're low blocking us. Okay, come on, defense. Play well, defense. Mark the guy at the end. Come on the white. Come on, white left. Mark him.
Where's the outlet? Come on, pressure them. Pressure them.
Yeah, what is this?
Okay.
We are literally waiting for them to make a mistake. That's it.
like Dan said, moments, right? Yeah.
With moments. Yeah, that's what we are.
So we need 4 moments so Dan can make his 4 moments and post-match analysis. 2 moments ain't enough, right? We need 4. Oh, okay, there's a wrestling match there.
Giving the ball away. Come on. Start playing some football, Spurs. Come on. They've forgotten how to play football.
No. They know what they're doing, right? Look at that.
It's an Ange master plan. You think,
it's
Eugene?
4-2-3-1 now, I see. 4-2-3-1.
They don't all press together. Like you said, Guy, Barcelona, how they press, yeah?
Yeah. Like I say, it's just as soon as we lose possession, it's just like we're happy for them to have it for as long as possible until they make a mistake. It doesn't seem like anyone's actually pressing for the ball.
That's true.
The press one goes. Then Maddison doesn't go.
Yep.
Then Tell goes.
Do you think they've just been told to stay in their zone?
I don't know, man.
Look at that. They are drawing us back into their half. Look at that.
Dude,
they're drawing us.
That those 3 words, I don't know, man, has literally been my entire sentiment of the season. Because every time I watch with Eugene, we sometimes we're like,
we know.
And then we get to a point where we're just like, you know what? I don't know, man. Whatever.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a lot of watch-alongs, right? We don't know what we're watching.
Van der Ven failed.
Yeah, Van der Ven. So this guy's done it 2nd time, right? Was it Fat? Okay, this Fat guy. All right. Their number 19 should have had a yellow card by now. Yep. 3 fouls unpunished. I know. Yep. That's why I said this Fat guy.
Oh, come on. That wasn't. I mean, he just fell over.
Come on.
Okay, this is everything now. Maddis?
Get him in the box. Get him in the box. Come on. Use this now.
Come on.
Maddis, come on.
In there. What are you going to do? Don't play it short. Get it in there. Get it in the mixer. Come on.
Usually they do, right? When they don't have that conference meeting, right? And set a date or something like that. Okay, Maddis. Come on, Maddis.
Come on. Get a good ball in there. Come on.
All right, defended by them.
Ball in.
Ball up, and it goes out for a corner.
Win the other ball. Corner. Yep, that's all right.
They threw the ball and it didn't even know where it
was. It a good corner? Who's going to take the corner, Maddis or Paul? I think this is Maddis' corner, right? On the right? On the left? On the left. There's a Poro corner then is on the right.
Yeah, it's a Maddis corner.
What's the atmosphere like? Because I can't really put the sound on because I'm on air. What's that?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah,
it's been good. Yeah,
and I heard Stell is behind one of the goals. I'm not sure which goal it is. So
let's see if you can see him.
Come on, that's a good corner. Come on.
Oh. Okay, someone's got a hit. Is Solanke holding his head, face?
No, he's
Ball
all right.
over the top by
Just
Fett.
get on with it.
Long
Get
ball.
on with it.
Not like this.
Okay. Cut out by
Bissouma.
Bissouma. Yeah.
Vicario.
Hey, Bissouma is doing quite well today, you know?
He's been
He's
all right.
actually not been bad. Usually
Yeah.
stinks up the place like he's just done a dump in the fucking White Hart Lane.
But let's look at the opposition, man. This opposition I don't
Look,
rate them.
they're pressing.
Come on.
Move.
All right,
move,
come on.
Move.
Get it up
Come
there.
on,
Come
come
on.
on.
Move.
Right, Robertson.
Right. And we
Right,
get
Tell
another corner.
makes a run. Tell
We get a
checks in.
corner.
Come on, Tell. What are you going to do?
Solanke tried to back heel it.
Solanke, what was that, bro?
Yeah, they tried to back
What
heel
was
it.
that?
This is the easiest semi-final you're ever going to get in your life.
Oh,
Honestly.
no.
Easiest semi-final, man. I've never
World
seen an
semi-final.
opposition up there what you could just win. Look, think of all the semi-finals we've had.
Yeah, I know.
This is the easiest one.
Yeah, there is good atmosphere in the stadium. I've got like it on 10%.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what you can see still behind the goal. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, shot takes a deflection. All right, the ball comes back to Bodo. Bodo gets the ball. What do they do?
Come on.
Press on. Come on, press, Solanke. Press. Come on, Solanke. Come on. Do it. Come on.
See, if someone was already on him, they could have intercepted that like duff touch. See, here we go.
Because Bodo, they haven't played a low block today. You know that they're more like a mid block.
They are.
There's chances here. There's if they pick them out, get the right movement.
But there's fight. At least they're showing some fight, right?
It just feels like they're just jogging around the pitch, just waiting for Bodo to make mistakes. It just feels like that.
It does, Guy, man. You're right.
Yeah, of course.
We can't create anything ourselves much, really. It's just.
But we did create the two goals.
They're out-possessing us at our own ground. This is a joke. Out-possessing us. We're 2-0 up.
Come on. All right. Good ball over the top for Brenda.
Come on, Brenda. Can't see.
And Brenda. Yeah,
oh, he's just useless, isn't he? Absolute useless.
I thought he was supposed to be for the place.
Brenda is showing a bit of fight nowadays, right?
Oh, he's not. I don't like him.
Oh, he pushes him at the back. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah,
just look at him. The only thing he's good at is being there in the right place at the right time. But other than that, he literally offers nothing the whole game.
See, here's the thing. People say that about Mohamed Salah, but the problem is Salah can actually play.
Oh, yeah. Salah scores goals out of nowhere, doesn't he? He's crazy.
Yeah,
Guy, please don't compare Brenda with Salah. Come on.
That's the thing. I'm not. I'm doing the exact opposite.
You can't do that, right? Compare him with somebody else from the non-league or something. Remember the 10-1 game we didn't watch along?
Oh my God, was that a tackle? Was that an attempt to tackle?
It's just so pedestrian, man, this game. It's really frustrating me. I'm like, what are we doing? Go for the kill.
This is the kind of game. Yeah, this is the kind of game that you put on the TV on the background and you just go, oh, they scored. Cool.
Oh, that's not Ben Levy. Who's that?
I don't know.
I have no idea who that is, bro.
Levy's brother? Looks like it.
We need to get more goals.
Come on.
Go on, Johnson. You've done something for a change.
Come on, yellow card.
A free kick.
Yep, yellow card. At last, again, yellow card. Yep. At last, it's a yellow card. Oh, stepped on.
That was a soft yellow. That was a soft yellow, man.
What are we going to do with this free kick now, guys? Are we going to create a chance?
Come on, guys. Right, moments, right? This must be one of the moments. Come on.
Who's going to take it?
Oh, whenever they have this meeting there, right, it fucks it all up.
Oh my God, yeah. The more they talk, the more they fuck it up.
Oh, come on, don't do that, right? Just go. Someone goes away and somebody takes it. So Madison's going to take it.
All we need is a good cross, a good head, and let's go. Sorry, that came out so wrong.
So it is, though. It's what we need. We need a decent ball in. Someone to attack the ball. Bentancur, somebody. Romero. Van der Ven. Defended well.
Come on, come on.
Right.
Okay, come on.
And we still got it. Come on.
Oh, come on. The ball hits the referee. All right, guys. Checking for a possible penalty.
Are they?
Moments. Oh, Romero's down. It's bad.
Is this a penalty? Let's have a look.
Oh,
No.
kicks him, yeah. Kicks him in the shin.
That a penalty? It's a bit soft, but you've seen him given.
Nah, usually.
Yeah, we have seen him given.
If it's given, it's soft, but I've seen it given.
Is it gone to VIR? Has it said that?
Yeah, referee's going to the screen.
Yeah. Referee is deliberating, so while that's happening.
Yeah.
Well,
this could be moment number 3.
Yeah, that's why you need 4 more. You need 1 more, right?
No, see what I mean?
That's why I tell you, man. Deluded positivity, you will get a 1.
Oh dear, Eugene, man, you're cracking me up.
If this is given, it's another because of their mistake.
Right? The only thing we have is this now, right?
So it's a penalty, really. He kicked the player, not the ball. It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a pen.
He kicked the player.
It's a pen.
Yeah.
It's a pen.
Yeah.
I saw it from the other angle. Yeah, he totally went for his leg, not the ball.
Yeah.
They're so crap, this team, Bodo Glimt. Honestly.
They really are.
They are probably the worst team we've played in Europa. They're not good.
Pen.
I mean, I know they've got the players missing.
Yeah, it's a penalty, guys. Right. So this is the next moment.
Oh my God.
We need 1 more moment, no? We need 1 more moment, and then I can actually be happy.
But again, you see what I mean? From their mistake, not from our chance.
Yeah. Exactly, Guy. He's been saying it all night. All night, Guy's been calling it out. He's been said it right. Mistakes.
Yeah, it looks like Madison's going to take it.
Oh, shit. Madison's going to take it.
What's his record like?
0-0.
I can't remember the last time I saw a Madison pen. It would have been for England, wouldn't it?
Has he ever played for England?
Yeah.
Not a long time. Not
Grealish as well.
No. Okay, it was all a scam. Solanke's going to take it. Would you prefer Madison or Solanke?
Well, the forward should take it. The striker should take it. Solanke.
All right.
Oh my God! Please don't fuck this up, bro. Please don't fuck this up.
This must be the 3rd moment for Dan to get his 4th moment. Then it will be positively deluded.
That is my title on my video. If we get 1 more moment, it's going to be just called moments.
Yeah.
People won't like it. God. That was easy, wasn't it?
We're up 3-0. We're up 3-0.
That was the shittest pen I've seen in ages. What was that?
Come on, 3-0. Well done, lads. You're taking the chances.
Well done, right? Yeah. Deluded positivity.
Na.
Guys, think about it. We're gonna meet Manchester United in the finals. Right. The goalkeeper
I'm
went
not
the other
even
way.
watching a replay of that. I can't be bothered. That was what? How are we 3-0 up?
Another moment, right? Guys, today we have
That's
moments.
got to be the worst
And-
penalty I've seen in months.
I win
Oh
my
my
trophy in my
God.
second season. He's going to do it, isn't he, Ange? He is
Yeah.
going to do it. I've got a feeling, you know.
Yeah, he's going to
Might
do it out of
happen.
spite.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're going to scumbag it. We are totally scumbagging it. Oh dear.
I don't care. Shit. If we win it, right, I have to raise funds to join the bus parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming to the parade, mate.
We'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
to get
coming,
down
right?
there,
I don't
yeah.
know.
We'll
I
have to
hope
get
my
down
crook,
to the
right?
parade.
I'll come down for the parade, right? I won't go to the final, but okay, Madison is down. Decky's coming on. For Madison's down again. Hulu's coming on for Madison.
What is it with Matters, man? Last game he got knocked out. This one he's got knocked down.
It could be a blessing in disguise, right? We'll bring on Kulu, right? For something different, right? We're up 3-0. Dan needs one more moment.
One more moment.
And we'll give it to him.
Oh, someone's wearing that nasty Under Armour kit with the yellow bit on the bloody collar. I hated that kit.
Like a lot of fans will say, "What a professional performance from Spurs!" They will.
Oh yeah, they'll love it.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
be saying,
I'll say
"What a
that too, right?
professional performance."
We're 3-0 up. I don't care what they say, right? I just care we're 3-0 up. We're bringing a healthy margin all the way to Bodo Glimt, right? Screw the performance, bro. Let's enjoy the win. That's how I'm gonna feel. Deludedly positive. No, seriously, Mattis is coming off, right?
Yeah, it's coming off.
That's it.
Right.
It's out. That's him out now to the final.
Oh,
yeah, he's gonna be.
You won't see him again, will you? We won't
Yeah.
see him more Premier League games. You don't want to go through them embarrassing losses, and then he'll pop
I
up.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why we're like playing key players in our Premier League games, man. I know we need to keep them on form.
There's expressions. Do you see expressions in the crowd?
Yeah, I can see expressions in the crowd.
Oh, you don't get to see Stell, you can see expressions. Come on. This must be a Sky Sports kind of thing, right?
Yeah, he must be loving it right now.
Yeah.
He's shameless. Shameless.
Yeah. But the thing is, as like I say, you and me, Dan, who like, I guess you're quite into the tactical stuff. Like I'm 40 years old, right? So I've been watching football for a long time. You get to a point where you're like, okay, yeah, but we're winning, but how are we winning? Like
we're winning. We're winning because we're not playing a very good side, and it's moments.
Yeah. I mean, if we try and bring this shit to the final, man.
I've been watching football for a long time too. I don't give a shit how we're winning.
No, I get that, and I get that. It just doesn't breed you confidence that we can win the final with this.
No, that's why Dan, the show is called Positively Deluded, right? Not positively confident.
Yeah, positively deluded. Yeah, it's a good one.
Right. So it doesn't matter, right? We're 3-0 up, and you need one more moment to have. You could have 5 moments now, bro. Let's get ambitious here, right? 5 moments.
We should be able to score 1 more goal. Come on,
2 more. We should be scoring a couple more goals. I'd say this team now they ain't got off.
I think if we want to, we could, right? Now let's see whether we want to.
See, there we go. There we go. We're actually taking on players now. What's going on?
Yeah.
Half-time talk, bro.
Dan needs 2 more moments.
I want 2 more moments. I'm being selfish here. 2 more moments.
No, you're being greedy here, right? No,
greedy.
2 more moments. You need 2 more moments, right?
They can sense it.
It should be 5-0, bro. We should be thrashing these 5-0. 5-0, come on, man.
It must be, right? It's looking at that way. No, guys, if we do get 5-0, right, and we go over to Bodo, right, and they will be like,
we can stink out the place. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, and then we'll stink out the place, right? It doesn't matter. All right, we get the ball back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on. All right, good try. Good defending there. Come on, keep it up. All right. We need 2 more moments, guys. Come on. My God. Guy, this positively deluded watch-alongs work.
I know, it seems to be working, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll raise my glass to that, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, Eugene, just give me a minute. I'll show you what I've got for the final. Dan might appreciate this too, because obviously I'll be off the antibiotics by then. 2 secs.
What you got? Nice bottle
He's
of something.
going to show us something for the final when we get there.
Oh yeah.
2 more moments. Danny, 2 more moments. Come on.
If we win that final, man, I'll be celebrating. I'll be popping over the champagne. Oh, because we don't win anything, Spurs. We don't win anything. 17 years. 2008. That's too
I know,
long.
I was there, mate. I was there in person. I want to see armpits.
Yeah.
Tell ain't done a lot, has he, since coming on?
Oh, it's not coming up here. Look.
What is it?
Oh, the vodka.
Oh,
the Spurs branded vodka.
A bottle of White Lightning, yeah. And it's a Spurs White Lightning?
No, vodka, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on, one more. Shoot. Yeah.
Hey.
He's got oh, yay. Where do you get that?
Well, if we win, we'll drink some at the parade, Eugene.
All right, that's good. That's good. Where do you get it?
Believe that, bro.
that's so funny, man.
Yeah.
All Spurs fans have a bottle of that in their cabinet.
Really? It replaces the trophies that we've missed.
Yeah, it does. Romero with a header. Off chance.
There could be one more moment for you there. All right.
Come on, Spurs. Push. Keep going. I want 2 more goals.
Where do you guys buy that from?
Where'd you get it, Guy?
Just a shop.
Mine was
I got it from a local boozer. Yeah, gift shop. Like, it's just from a local shop. I saw it in the shop and I was like, I'm buying that.
No, you mean it's not sold in a Spurs shop?
No.
Oh, but outside. Interesting.
I wouldn't have bought it. If it was in the club shop, I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah. No, but I've seen chocolates, right? Cadbury chocolates with Spurs on it in Malaysia.
Yeah. You can have it personalized.
Yeah, and then you get like shampoo, men's product and all that. Especially if it's being sponsored.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm not that much. I'm not that much.
All right, here comes Bodo. All right, good defending. Come on, defend better. Come on, good one. No, lost the ball. Come on,
Spurs. Come on. No.
Oh, good defending. All right, come on, guys, defend better. All right, go on the counter. Come on, guys.
Tell, what are you going to do, Tell?
Terrible.
He's done nothing since come on.
All right, Yen says that it's sold in the club shop, but also in any good hardware store.
He's taking a miss.
Otherwise known as White Spirit.
He's taking a piss.
Oh, come on.
Brenda.
Oh,
Brenda, you're so rubbish. What was that?
My God, Jens, are you telling us that Daniel Levy is selling?
And if this Dan and Eugene, if this team was any better, that would have been a goal about 10 minutes ago. That was shocking.
No. Our defense was good, right? Positive. Yeah. It was good defending. Good defending, guys. Right? Okay. We're 3-0 up in the 72nd minute coming up to. And I guess Bodo will try to get something back. Were they so confident of a 2-0 scoreline?
Shocking. This team is shockingly bad. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the worst team we've ever played in a semi-final. I'm sorry, what I've seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Even Sheffield United gave her a harder time in the cup. Do you remember that one when Ericsson got those goals?
Yeah. No, but to tell the truth, Sheffield United most probably higher levels than they are.
What is this we're watching here? Tell, what are you doing?
We're watching us win. Come on, we're watching us win. Look at that. Whoa, what a good... He slips again. Why?
We're just so sloppy.
Okay. Is that... All right.
Romero's at it again, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's no need for it, Romero, is there? There's no need for it.
Yeah, Romero looks like he doesn't want to play the next leg.
Why does he do that?
Oh,
there's just no need for it. Just follow your man, mate. Just follow him.
This is the captain. He just elbows him in the throat.
And he argues with the ref because he's the captain. He has the right to. And Son is laughing with Dragons in. Is Son out for the season?
I think he's back in training.
Right. Yeah. And what's the problem with Bergvall?
He twisted his ankle in training.
All right. And now we got Solanke down. All right. Wilson coming on for Solanke.
You know what time it is?
So Tell is going to go into the middle.
Yeah, he has to. We just hope Wilson creates something.
Okay, Dan. Dan, there goes your two other moments.
Yeah, well, I just think that we've kind of... I don't know what do you think of this performance, Eugene? Honestly.
Who?
Spurs. What do you think of this performance? Take aside the positive, what does he call it? Positive delusion, what?
Delusion.
Positivity.
Yeah, positively deluded.
Positively deluded.
Yeah,
but yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, true, right?
Honestly.
Okay. Honestly, right? We had a good game. Guys, no, to tell the truth, right? Bodo is not at the level that it's always been hyped at, that we've been hyped on, right? So we usually take advantage of teams like this. You get what I'm saying? It reflects our league. Remember, when we score a lot, right? And then when we lose by one. So, where's my, lost by 1 goal trophy kind of scenario, right? But now the thing is that Bodo will come out and play. You get what I'm saying now, right? At 2-0, right? I was still surprised. Why were they still so comfortable and not being so intense? But now at 3-0 down, right? Bodo feels the heat.
Yeah, they need to score.
Yep, they need to score. So let's hope, right? While they need to score, right? It gives us a chance to get more. Okay, that's a free kick. And then another yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think they are going to score because they've been playing terribly. This is terrible.
We're not going to face an easier game. This game has been probably the easiest of the season, opponents wise.
We've been given
even
a
Southampton
penalty.
gave us a bit of game.
And actually, we haven't given up a lot of shots. You know what I'm saying now, right? In a lot of Europa games and all that, right? We gave up a lot of shots. So, yeah, most probably we've got the easiest game now against Bodo.
Oh God, yeah.
They've still outpassed us. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, 436 passes to ours, 277.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, basically, this is Mourinho ball.
You know what Stell's going to say, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what he's going to say. When Spurs play Conte ball, they get a result. Yeah. When they play Ange ball, we lose.
Yeah. Conte ball, Mourinho ball. Right. Now, to tell the truth, right? I never actually not liked Conte ball or Mourinho ball.
Oh my
Right?
God, we're actually tackling. This is what we need. Come on.
Okay, come
Get
on.
possession back.
Come on, come on.
Come on,
Come on, Odebear. Come on, is it also Odebear? Yeah,
Take him on,
Odebear. Come
take him
on, come
on.
on, Odebear.
Take him
Oh!
on.
All right, all right. At least you
Oh.
had a good run. At least you had a good run, right? Wilson coming on for Odebear. Yep.
Bentancur's played quite well today. I'll have to say he's been pretty good.
No, Bissouma, Bentancur played quite well because they're not doing stupid mistakes. You see, they're more focused. They're putting in a challenge, right? And the levels of Bodo is not.
Did everyone just see that? Did everyone just see that? Did it get thrown in and then just headed straight out?
Yeah.
Oh, this team.
Oh, Bergwall is wearing a cast. It doesn't look good, bro, for Bergwall. I don't think Bergwall will be playing anytime soon.
Yeah, but he's had the same impact as Dele Alli has on the team, man. We've got to have Bergwall. I cannot believe someone said that.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
No, that's not right. He's been a quite like a shining light in the season, but he's not
at that level.
It's not been that level. There's no way.
No, I know, bro. I know. That's why I kind of just stopped drinking
Who
my
said
drink. And
that? What Muppet said that? Honestly.
Oh, I'll put it in the private chat.
Come on, one more. Oh, why didn't he cut it back?
One.
Oh, come on,
Why didn't he cut it back? That should have been a goal. How many people were waiting for that in the box? Johnson was there.
Yeah,
why?
Was
no, I don't know why he shot that.
All right, let's get our fourth moment for Dan. Come on. I think we are comfortable with the 3-0 lead. Oh, goalkeeper catches it.
Oh.
All right, let's see what's in the private chat. Okay.
Okay, I'm having a look now.
Okay, yeah, no.
No, he did. Did he?
He did.
Oh my days.
Yeah, he had a couple of ciders and said that. I was in the kitchen and I was just like, what?
Okay, come on, go on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh. Come on. Finish the game off. Finish the game off. Get this tie one.
Come on,
more
Decky.
Goal. Make it.
Come on. Come on. I need one more moment for Dan. At least one more moment.
That was a good ball as well.
He didn't curl it beyond. He wanted to curl it beyond the defender, but he didn't.
He can't use his right foot at all, can he, Kulusevski? He can't use his right foot at all. He's so one-footed.
Come on, Porro.
All right, guys, we're in the 80th first minute. Come on, 80th to the 81st minute. We got a corner from Pedro Porro all the way back. Hits down the foot. Okay, the ball hits and defended, and it goes out for another corner.
I mean, the chances are piling up, aren't they? They're piling up.
Yeah, you can smell the goal coming. You can smell it coming. If that wasn't a deflection, that might have gone in.
Dale takes another corner.
Come on, get on the end of this. Oh.
Okay,
nice one, Porro.
Yeah, good one, Porro. Good defensive move. Come on, Porro. All right, we got another 8 more minutes or so to go, including injury time. And we're up 0.
I'm going to still do moments as my video, guys. I'm going to still call it moments.
You've got to.
Yeah, I'm going to call it moments.
I'm going to give you more moments.
Team, what do you reckon? Team of moments?
Yeah.
Moment team? I don't know. I have to work something out.
Team of moments has got a good ring to it. It sounds like a goth song. You know what I mean?
Team of Moment sounds like a golf, not song,
I'm going to
band.
record it straight after this.
Yeah.
After this stream,
Yeah.
after we've switched off, I'm going to record it straight away.
It's got to be done.
Then I've got to do a thumbnail.
Right now, the only thing now is that we have to defend better, defend well, right? And don't let. Oh shit!
See,
Game on now. The tie is alive in the second leg.
The tie gets alive, right?
The tie is alive. A moment of quality. Bodo haven't offered anything all night, but like Guy, you said in that first half, it only takes it. You said it. You called it out.
Yep.
Even though this team have been crap, they just needed one moment.
Yep.
So that's your fourth moment.
They actually created their own chance as well. That was horrific.
The game of moments. That's it. That's the title. The game of moments.
It's the fourth moment, right? But if you score the fourth goal, right, you get five.
Look at this defending, guys. Watch this defending.
That is terrible.
Guys.
Oh my
Terrible.
days.
What the hell?
Shocking defending.
He ran through 3 players and he gets a shot or deflects off.
Oh.
Okay, deflects off BDV's half.
How is he getting a shot away of all those bodies around him?
He's like, what, 2 meters from goal? Fuck.
Okay. So now Bodo is going to sit back and defend. Look at that,
man.
Right? Do we get a corner?
It's not enough, guys. We're going to be in for a tough game next Thursday now.
Yeah, they're going to
Not
slow the
good
game
enough.
down.
It's not good
Why-
enough.
but
We
why are
needed
they so
3
confident?
goals ahead at least. 3
I
goals
know, but
ahead
why
we
are they so
needed.
confident? Why are they so confident that the 2 goal, right, is what? If they could attack us like that all the while, right, they could have given us a harder time.
Look at their fans celebrating like they've won.
Yeah. Why
Taking the piss out of us, man.
Quiet, man? No,
Honestly, they're taking the piss out of us. Yeah, they are. They've got all those players missing, and they've created that goal.
No wonder Yen said that. That was before this, yeah.
They are. This is a massive missed opportunity.
Don't worry. We'll get one back. But all the while, I have been saying, right, that we can't defend. Right?
Well, they got the players back now. All the defense is there. Their first defense is there, Eugene. What's the excuse? We always give up a chance. We always do.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter who it's against. Ipswich, Southampton, we always give the chance. Anybody.
That's true. Yeah.
My video is going to change now. I'm going to be a bit angry in it, I think. I'm going to upset some people. Some people are going to go at me if I go quite hard.
Rightly, that was
negative
shocking.
with the video. People will be messaging me, "Damn, what are you talking about? We won the game."
Yeah, then it's Tamworth, right? Yeah, don't forget Tamworth. Yeah. In the artificial pitch. All right, in the non-league side with a stadium of how many fans?
Come on, you can't get possession
Do
back.
you know what's so disgusting about this performance is the possession.
Yep.
They've outpossessed us at our ground with all those players missing. 61% possession they've had on our pitch. That is. I mean, what is that?
That's who we are, mate.
Lock him down.
All right, get one back. Come on, get one more back.
Come on.
Right? Dan wouldn't be happy. He needs 5 moments. Yeah. Even though 1 moment belonged to Bodo Glimt. Now,
that's it.
But my question is, why don't they come out at us? They know we have this weakness, right?
Well, it's because they don't have their playmakers.
No, they haven't. They've got 3 key players missing. We've still managed to score and outpossess us at our ground. It's embarrassing. We should completely have dominated this game from start to finish. But Ange ball is crap.
But this isn't Ange ball. This is Jose ball.
Well, whatever it is, Ange's management. And let's just call it Ange's management of the side is rubbish.
It's always been that, right?
I don't care, honestly. I just think this is a massive opportunity missed. We should have won this game by a few more goals.
Yeah,
It was there
totally.
for the taking.
We should not have conceded, and we should be at least 2 more goals ahead. At least this team right now playing on the pitch in yellow shirts, they're crap.
They're nothing special. Honestly, they're not.
No.
They're nothing special, and player to player, we should be so much better than them.
We've
But
got
the thing is,
international players, I'd say.
I can imagine next week, yeah, we go 2 goes down early, sliding all over that pitch, and that's it. Then it's the ties equal, and then it's anyone's game.
Come on.
All right, one more, right? We need one more, right? Jens, let me know where to get one more.
Come on, Udogi. Put a decent ball in for a change, please. Come on, Wilson, what you got? Okay, that's a good ball. Porro, come on.
Oh, straight at the goalkeeper.
It's just so rubbish. I wonder what Sava's saying on his stream. I bet he's going mental. Can you imagine?
Is it corner?
Yeah,
okay,
deflected.
All right.
Last chance now, guys. They need to get this goal. They need to score.
Yeah.
No,
they need to get a goal.
It's not going to do it. We're going to bring a 2-0.
2 goals is not enough.
2 goals. It could be enough, right? Can we go there and beat them?
We can be. We could, but would you be confident? What you see?
No, we'll be positively deluded and we'll be confident. Positively deluded.
This is embarrassing.
Offside?
Yeah, because like I say, Dan and Eugene, right? People are going to come away saying, "Oh yeah, we won the game. We're 2-0 up, whatever." But I'm just sitting here, just going, "Yeah, but we're Spurs."
We are, and we're we're Andrew Spurs, who've lost 19 times in the league.
Yep.
All right, it's a deflection of Bentancur.
Look at them; they know now, this team, that they've got a massive chance.
The thing is that, right? The hits must not go down. James Sinner.
They only need 2 goals in their ground, and they could take it to penalties in their ground. You know, extra time.
Oh my God, you're right.
All they need is 2 goals up, and that's it. And can these players raise themselves? Look at these; they're walking out. Some of the fans are walking out. I've seen enough.
Yeah. Parking is bad. The trains are bad, so leave early is better.
For fans to walk out, it just says a lot, doesn't it? I know they probably want to get the bus, whatever, the train, but
that's so bad.
Look at that. This is the team we're playing. We're literally playing the team that kicks the ball out of play. I've seen it about 4 or 5 times. We should be smashing these guys. I'm not gonna lie.
5 minutes at a time. Yeah. 5 minutes at a time coming up.
Oh no.
We've stunk this game out. Absolutely stunk it out.
All right, come on.
Has been crap.
Come on. When we took off Richarlison and we took off Solanke, right? That is, I think, made us a bit toothless.
Yeah, because we've got no forward on. No centre forward.
I do not like this, guys. I do not like this.
Now they are pressuring us.
This is not good, guys.
Getting outplayed.
Yeah. Good catch by Vicario. Good catch. At least he didn't punch it or anything.
Did you hear Vicario? Did you just see Vicario just scream, "Fuck"?
Yeah.
Those fans, no. Look at the Tottenham fans.
Are we really that worried bringing a 2-goal lead to Bodo?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
because they're good at their grounds and it's on that artificial pitch and they've got their players back. You think they're going to be so up for it, man. We can get through, of course. We've got 2 goals up, but I worry. I really do. It's going to be a real struggle next week.
And you've got to realise the weather over there, it's not going to be that pitch, that stadium is not going to be like anything these players have ever played on.
No.
The environment, everything.
Any
They'll
comparison
need
to
to be
Denver?
training, won't they, be on those pitches now, wouldn't they, between this game?
Yeah.
That's what they'll be need to do.
Any comparison to the Tamworth game?
Yeah, man. Well, look what happened with Tamworth, bro. That was terrible.
That's true.
And they were part-timers. They worked. They had jobs as well.
Yeah. But don't worry, guys. We're bringing a 2-goal lead to Bodo Glimt, right? We must have confidence then we will get through, right?
No, sorry. I'm not saying
Really?
we can't win it and go through, but it's not ideal.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not ideal. 100%.
We can
2-1.
Yeah.
It's going to be a dramatic 2-1 loss, you know. We'll be 2-0 down the whole game, right? And then in the 90th minute or something like that, Brendan Johnson scored.
We're not Real Madrid. Dude, we're not Real Madrid.
We're not playing well. We're not playing well. When's the last time we played well in a game? A whole game. When? Can anyone remember? When did you say that was a really good performance? That was.
AZ Alkmaar was good.
Second half was when we
that was
them
good.
Off.
Yeah.
With 3-0 up, their heads are down. Now with 3-1, they feel confident.
Oh, come on, be someone.
Come on, Kulo, do something.
Kulo.
And Decky seems to be really off, right? You feel it?
Kulo usually just bats people off of him. What's happened to him?
Yeah. All right, we get a corner, but I don't think we get a goal. Because most probably Jens will tell me it's going to be end soon, right? Because he's about a minute or 30 seconds ahead of us. If the goal is gone in, we will know. But of course, we don't know. All right. They'll see it.
13 corners, man. Come on. Wait, what?
Okay. No, it's a free kick.
Yeah, free kick.
And there's a crack going on.
Oh,
and here comes Mani. Hey, Mani. Let's get your thoughts.
If you look at the WhatsApp groups, man, they're just slating it.
Of course they are.
It's just not good enough, man. We should have smashed this team.
Can you hear us, Mani? Yeah, I'm not sure they can hear us.
Loud and clear. Came for the last 30 seconds. I would say that apart from the goal that you conceded, it's a good night's work.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
Come on, we need another goal.
Oh, come on. Okay, guys. All right, Decky. Like I said, Decky's a bit off, right? So it is what it is. And it's over, guys. We've won 3-1, right? Before I end the stream, let's go around, have some thoughts, right, on how we feel. I'm sure Dan needs his 5 moments, but in there he got 4 moments, but the other moment went to Bodo Glimt, right? Let's get his thoughts from Mani first, since just in case his mic he gets a bit jittery with his internet. Mani, let us know your thoughts on this game, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, listen. Again, I know that it doesn't really sound normal for me to be optimistic about your chances, but you know, you're 3-1 ahead, and as I've told you, as someone whose team has already played against Bodo Glimt at their stadium, you know, obviously the conditions will be frightening us, and the commentators were talking about how Lazio found it very difficult. But, you know, as a British team, I'd like to think that such conditions wouldn't be too, you know,
Yes, Mani? I think Mani's lost it again. Yep. Okay, Mani. Can't hear you anymore.
Right. I'll just give my 2 cents.
You know, it could happen.
Oh, well, there we go.
Okay.
You know, just taking your eye off the ball more than anything. It could happen. But you are still good value for your 3-1 lead. All you need to do is just make sure you take legs seriously give them the respect they deserve, and don't, yourselves off. For about 80 or so minutes, you lot were defend very well. You just have this tendency to switch off, as all of you will know. But do everything right next week, next Thursday, and you'll be home and dry. Now, the big problem is with Manchester United having secured a surprisingly thumping win in Spain, it could very well be Ange against Amorim over in Bilbao at the end of the month. And that is going to be something that I don't will be looking forward to. But again, you've already beaten them 3 times this season. So again, you just need to make sure that you keep the confidence high. And you need to realise that if we fail to win anything at Arsenal, you could turn us into a banter club next decade or so. You'll have a much better European history and legacy than we will. So just make sure you do whatever you have to do. And it was a good night's work tonight, aside from the goal you conceded. 3-0, I think you'd have been happy with that. But it just means that it's not over, and you need to take things.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right.
Yeah. Mine's short and sweet. Mine's short and sweet. Mine's short and sweet. I don't think we did enough. I don't think we were intense enough. I'm not going to repeat myself throughout the game. I'm not 100% confident going to their ground. It's not enough of a buffer for me, but we'll see. I'm still confident, but I'm not like it's done. It's all in the bag. It's not.
All right, Dan. Before you go do your moment,
you should be that way.
Yeah. And for Dan, before you go and do your moments, pre and post-match analysis.
I just think the team we played tonight, they were missing players, key players, but they still managed to have a bit of respect. They outpossessed us on our own pitch.
I'm off now. See you all soon.
They outpossessed us on our own pitch. Right. How can that happen?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Because usually we usually have 60 to 70 possession, even with like games that we get thrashed in.
We did not create enough good chances. We didn't do enough sustained pressure. We scored goals in these moments. And I just think it wasn't a good performance. We conceded a goal. If it was 3-0, I would have said, okay, yeah, good chance. But now 3-1 only takes 2 goals and they're back in it at their ground. They're going to be a completely different opposition on their ground. Their players will be back. It will be defending for our lives on that tricky pitch. I mean, can we get through? Of course we can. We just have to put in a big performance like we did against Frankfurt. We can do it. We might even win. But I'm just not happy with that performance where I see a massive chance there. We could have gone 4 or 5 goals up and then made that return leg a lot more comfortable. And that's it.
Yeah. And Kowinski is asking possession stats. They've got 60%.
No, it's 50. In the end, it ended up 58 to 42.
We got 42, or we got 58.
No, they had 58. We had 42.
Okay.
And attacking momentum. If you look at the second half, a little bit more blue. They're blue. We're green on this map. And our attacking momentum wasn't as good as the first half. There was a little short period near the end of the match, but then they scored their goal, and then we tried to attack again. But it wasn't. If it would have been 3-0, fair enough. You could have taken it and thought, okay, professional performance, but it needs to improve. A lot needs to improve, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm right, guys. I know. You guys all are feeling not that up at the moment, but like I said before, right? We're bringing a 3-1 goal, 2 goals advantage to Bodo. Right, we still do not know what's going to happen at Bodo, who's going to play, what players will be up for it, whether Son is back, whether Bergwall will be back, right? And of course, all I can say, right, the performance wasn't fantastic, right? But we got the job partly done, right? Now we will go over there. So the next watch along that we do for the away tie, right, it's going to be totally 101% positively deluded.
It's going to be stressful. It's going to be stressful. I'll try and join you guys next week. I will.
Yeah,
I'll try
man.
and join you guys next week.
Join us, right? And we really have to be really
It's gonna be very, very stressful. We're gonna be. What you think we'd be moaning today? Watch next Thursday. We are gonna be.
But
I
but
don't
then,
think it's gonna be easy.
What do we go there, right? Yeah, Kavinsky, right? 4-0 was the minimum, right? We needed, right? And they won all their home games by 2 or more goals. All right. What happens if we go there and get the 2 early goal lead, right? So you never know, right? It's football, right?
Yeah.
So,
Look, it's not done. We're winning. We're winning. It's half time. Yeah, we're 2 goals up and it's half time. Yeah.
And anybody knows what happens to the Manchester United game? Did it turn up 3-0, 4-0?
3-0. 3-0.
3-0. Yeah. So everything is aligning up, right? So they beat Roma 6-1 at home. Wow. Okay, that's a big scoreline, right? But let's hope that
Eugene's shitting himself now.
That's a big scoreline.
Mourinho's Roma as well. 6-1 against Roma's. Mourinho's Roma. What does that say? Eh?
And if Madison, Bergwall, Solanke are injured, we could have. Oh yeah, it could bite us back, right? It could end up, we go over there with 6 main players out. But no, guys, I'm gonna say, I don't care. I'm gonna stay positively deluded. We won 3-1. It's a good result for us to bring over to Bodo Glimt, because I'm gonna be confident to be positively deluded that we're gonna beat Bodo Glimt there, right, guys? End of.
See, this is the great thing about not having a YouTube channel. I don't need to do post-match analysis or any of that stuff. I'm going to go inside and just chill and just try not to think about the future.
And for me, is that I don't do post-match analysis either ways. So guys, don't forget, go over to Spurs Analyst and give him a subscribe, right? Show some love, right? And of course, wait for his moments post-match.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that. I'll watch that, Dan.
I don't even know what I'm calling it yet. I don't know. I don't know if I'm calling it moments now. I think I'm going to be calling it missed opportunity. I'm going to be calling it. It's not enough.
It's definitely not.
It will be called the missed opportunity moments post analysis.
Moments will be spoken about in it. Moments will, because that's the whole theme, isn't it?
I cannot believe all of our goals came from their mistake. All of them. Every single one came from their mistake. That is atrocious.
Guy, wait. I cannot believe, right? Most of all our goals, right? All of our conceded goals, right, came from our defensive, our mistakes.
You've got to laugh, otherwise you'll cry, mate.
Yeah, but guys, be happy, right? 3-1 up. All I can say is, in their day. Guys, don't forget, right? Next week is going to be the Sunday is going to be the West Ham game, and then after this Bodo Glimt game on the following Thursday, we're coming up to the last home game, if I'm not mistaken, against Crystal Palace, right? Don't forget, right? The protest is on, right? Don't forget, right? Time for change, right? Change for Tottenham. That's the most important thing. That's why the only positive that came up from, I think not the only positive. I'm so happy that the stadium turned yellow today. All right, guys. I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, leave you out.